everybody, my name is JT Master Jedi from Naughty Senpai, and today I am bringing to you another unboxing video for something awesome that I've been waiting for quite a while to happen. And I've actually had this item for a while and I just hadn't really gotten around to doing an unboxing video for it just yet. But now we are doing one, and what that item is RWBY Volume 2 Collector's Edition. This is, if you've seen my last video, I did an unboxing for the first Collector's Edition, and this is the second one, and these are imported from Japan. I got this from Amazon Japan, which is probably the best place to actually buy it from. I got it for like $70 after shipping, something like that. It's not too terribly bad considering a lot of Japanese prices for stuff. But yeah, just overall, this entire thing is just amazing looking. It greatly fits along with the other set, and actually, I can grab it right here. Let's see, and it has like the same kind of I like to keep the little backs on for the thing, but it has the same kind of spine for it, as you can see. It's like exactly the same, so not much change there. I kind of wish they had changed it a bit. But, you know, I can't always make decisions for them on that kind of stuff. But, yeah, this set is freaking awesome looking. I love it so much. And I'm actually going to take the little, I'm going to show you the little part on the back here real quick before we take it off. Of course, it's all in Japanese writing, so not like you can really tell anything on there hardly. But we're going to slip that little booklet off. Like I said, I always keep the little backs on. They're called obies. I just like keeping them on for, you know, kind of a collector's value kind of thing. Because most people just toss them away and all that. And I actually like kind of keeping them. Just adds more to the look and value of the item. But I'm going to show all the little extras in the set first. Well, actually, before I do that, there's nothing really on it, but, you know, it shows the little part of the back of the book right there. And here's actually the full image on the front. You take a good look at that. This one I think is freaking amazing looking. I like it even better than the first box's image. They haven't put up the images what the third box looks like just yet, but that is supposed to be coming out next month. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they do on that one. And of course, you know, Season 3 is when the shit hits the fan with like everything, so it'd be really awesome to see how they handle that one and how it's all going to be themed and whatnot. But like I said, I love the artworks on these things. They're awesome. But going into the little extras, we've got the Encyclopedia of Remnant book right here, which just has like, see, this one actually has a full map of the entire world, the world of Remnant, and it shows all the different like continents, the kingdoms and whatnot. Vale. We see right here, we actually learned about this one. Especially, we're going to learn a lot about this one in the current season going on, Menagerie, which if you're watching Season 4 right now, or Volume 4, Blake is actually heading towards there. So we're definitely going to see a lot more of that kind of place. It's not really a kingdom, it's more like a haven for Faunus, all the people who are Faunuses. So it'd be really interesting to see how that whole place is, like how it differs from how the kingdoms are ran and everything. And of course we're going to be seeing a lot of Mistral and everything, which Mistral is this one right here, which is where a lot of our heroes are going right now. So it'll be really interesting to see how that all plays out. And of course, the other part of the book is showing like the characters, little information about them. I'm gonna try to look online, see if there's a translation for this booklet. I'm sure there's someone that has translated it, or will translate it at some point, considering how huge the fan base is. And I know a lot of people are going to want to import this set, but I can't read any of this like at all except for the words that they actually put in English and like a few kanji characters, and that's about it. That's as far as my knowledge goes. It's like if they put in Romaji, I could at least know a little bit of it, but, you know, not going to happen. But, you know, just showing, like, it's kind of like story, like little story guides for each of the episodes. And then this is something I actually like, and some of these I haven't even seen before. This back page right here actually shows a couple of early character, like it shows some current ones, but also some early character like sketches, how the characters evolved in their looks over time. As like you can see right here, like Cinder actually used to have white hair, and also RWBY apparently used to have, it's kind of hard for my camera to focus, but RWBY also used to have white hair at one point with a lot of the designs. And also, I like this, I don't know if you can see it very well, but they made Ren a lot more feminine looking. He has like the kind of like, the short ponytail kind of wrap right here. Like, just the way his whole hair is designed is like more feminine looking. And it's just kind of weird, but I just find it kind of cool. And it shows other little characters. Emerald apparently had 3 hair color changes before they decided on her final hair, so that was cool. But yeah, I like this, and like I said, it was cool seeing some of those early character sketches. Like, I'm a big fan of series, and I've never even seen some of these sketches and early looks for the characters, so that's actually really cool. They even have Torchwick in some of his early designs. Like I said, it's kind of hard for me to show it off just quite good because my camera sucks, but yeah. Going on to one of the other extras in the set, though. Oh, duh, put it down here. This one's actually really cool. You get, it's not a whole deck of playing cards, it's half a deck of playing cards, which makes me think that the next set is going to have the other half of playing cards. If they don't freaking put them in there, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, guys? Like, really? Really? It'd be so stupid if they don't put them in the next set. And I'm like, that they have to. It's like, literally, they give you, you know, playing cards have 4 different things, you know, like spades and all that. Spades, hearts, and, you know, whatnot. Well, this kind of does the same. Although, I will say one thing. These cards are a little flimsy, so if you actually try playing with these, I would be extremely careful because they're not very sturdy. These are very, very flimsy cards. But they do make for some amazing artworks on some of these. Like, there's Ace right there. I'm actually going to go through all these and show you all some of the images because some of these are just awesome. Just 2... And then we get a couple of, like, little silhouettes for some of them, like these. Here we got 5, which that one's actually pretty cool artwork. All these are done by different artists too, which is really cool. I don't know who all the artists are or if they list them anywhere. No, they do not. They don't list the names anywhere. Maybe I could find out in some other way of who all the artists are. So like some of them are like chibi art style, and then of course you get like these really nice artworks like these, which is awesome. And then this one is just like the animation, like an image from the animation itself. And this one is really familiar if people keep up with the series. And then we got the Jack. I like this one right here. This one's really cool. The Queen, which that is actually, that's an image that they use. Oh, I'm trying to remember where they use it. I can't quite remember, actually. I saw that image used once before, and I cannot remember where it was at. But this one right here, the King, that's actually the image that they use on the front of the box. As you can see, same kind of image right here. So that's really neat. And then the next one that we get, so all those were RWBY, aside from the silhouettes and, you know, some of the other characters, but it was mainly RWBY focused. Well, the next one is mainly Weiss focused. So we got the Ace, 2, I see this going back to some of the silhouettes right here. You get 3, which has got John and Pyrrha. 4, which has, oh, I can't remember this guy's name. It's the professor, the guy that likes talking about hunting a lot. I don't know why, like, his name always escapes me. Every time I think of him, I'm like, Professor Lorax? I don't know. There's a little TV one. Oh, there we go. So yeah, my camera sucks trying to focus in on some of these, but I'll try to make do with what I can. It's got the 8. And there's the 9. 10. This one's got a kind of interesting look to it. The Jack right here. It's got a really dark kind of black shadowing on it, which is actually kind of cool. And here we got the Queen, the King, and of course, they do give you the Joker cards. So this one we got Torchwick. Yeah, it's Torchwick. I was looking at it for a second, I was like, wait, is that it? Yeah. And then we've got Mercury, Cinder, and Emerald on the other Joker card. So that's all of those. And then getting to the very last part here is the case that actually contains all the discs. See, this is the front right here. You got Ruby and Weiss. Nice little images there. Then you got Blake and Yang in the back right there. And then on the inside, they have this little thing from... it's released by Warner in Japan, so remember that. It's kind of weird seeing Bugs Bunny inside something RWBY, but I have absolutely no idea what this is. I want to ask one of my friends that might be able to translate it and try to figure out what the hell it is and what it's supposed to be for. But moving on, though, we are going to show off some of the discs here, if I can actually get them out. Yeah, so here we go. This one's actually disc 2. Got an image of Cinder on it. So yeah, this is weird. Like, it's, you know how short the season is. It's only like, like 2 hours long, something like that. They actually put the entire season on 2 Blu-ray discs. Like, really? Like, even Season 3 here in America was put on 1 disc, and Season 3 is longer than Season 2 was. And yet in Japan, they're putting them on 2 discs. It's kind of weird. I'm like, unless they got like a shitload of extras on here, I don't really see the point of having to do that. Because, I mean, it's only about the length of a movie. But, I don't know. That's their decision. I can't really argue against what they decided on that. I know Japan sometimes will do that. They'll put like very little episodes on a single disc. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Maybe they worry about quality of the video quality or something like that. But here we've got these. This is actually, there's not any of the vocal songs on this. They actually have a separate release for the vocal CDs, which I've actually got one of those. I can't get it out right now because I'd have to find it. But it's actually really, really nice looking CDs with all the vocal tracks. And it has an awesome artwork on the front. And they're releasing them for each of the seasons. Season 1 has RWBY on it. Season 2 has Weiss on it. Season 3, I believe, has Blake on it. And Season 4 has Yang. Will have Yang on it, I would assume. But yeah, that's disc 2 for the score. So yeah, even the score, not the vocal songs, just the score they put on 2 discs, which here in America, they just put them on 1 disc for the score and 1 disc for the vocal. So I don't understand why they do the separate disc like that. Like, I wouldn't think it would suffer any kind of quality loss or anything, and I mean, it saves on production if you don't use too many discs, so I don't understand that, but I mean, that's their decision, like I said. There's not really any kind of image behind the discs, though, which is kind of unfortunate. I actually like having like a little nice design, like when you take the disc out and it has an awesome little design through the little clear case part of these. But unfortunately, it doesn't have that, and a little bit of a bummer, missed opportunity there, but still a really, really nice set. And like I said, I mean, just look at this friggin' box. I mean, that's like the killer selling point right there, is just how awesome this box looks. But that is the entire set right there, guys. I'm definitely going to do an unboxing for the third one. Hopefully I can get it when it releases, and be a little tight on money around that time, because, you know, being Christmas and everything coming around. But I should be able to get it. And when I do, I'm going to do another unboxing video for that and show all the little stuff that's inside it. And I actually kind of want to start doing video reviews for the new season as it progresses. They are about to have episode 4 pretty soon, and I'm actually really excited to see that. But I've actually been wanting to do like a review, like a little review and analysis for each of the episodes as they come out. Have to catch up with that, and then I'll get it caught up with the current episode, and just like do one as each episode comes out. But yeah, like I said, hopefully I get around to actually be able to do that, because I actually really want to. And I've never really done any kind of like reviews for stuff, so you know, it'll be kind of a new experience for me to try out with that. So hopefully it all turns out just great. But thank you guys so very much for watching. And if you want to buy the set, like I said, go to Amazon Japan. Just look up the RWBY sets. They actually put the first collector's edition up again, available to order. I would really, really jump on that, because for the longest time, that set was actually out of print. And you could get it, but it would be really expensive. Like, it was going for like $130 from some sellers, which is absolutely insane. It's like more than double what the actual retail price is. And then of course you got to pay shipping on top of that, so it would have been like way too much. Even Rooster Teeth's store was sold out of copies and everything. But going to Amazon Japan, as it's out right now, you can get it for around like $70 or so. And this season one, you can get it for around the same price. And like I said, I would jump on those as quick as you can if you really want to get these sets. Very, very nice sets. And it's the only way to be able to get the Japanese dub, which by the way is actually really good. I actually kind of like some of the Japanese voices for the characters. I don't know how they're going to handle some of the later season stuff, you know, like as it's going to compare to how the English voices sound, because, you know, season 3 and season 4, they've gotten a lot of like professional voice actors coming out. You know, like Josh Greel, you got Michael Tatum, you got Chris Sabat. Like, you've got a bunch of really like big name kind of like anime voice actors and video game voice actors that are working on the new season. So it'll be interesting to see how the Japanese dub compares to the English dub for some of the new characters that's done by those actors. And I'm actually really interested to see how Crow sounds in season 3 when he gets revealed, and how his Japanese voice is going to play out. But again, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, give any recommendations for other stuff that maybe I should watch, do reviews on, or you know, just check out. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.